Have you ever been said that you look like a ragamuffin? What does that term even really mean, a ragamuffin? I mean, there's Raggedy Ann doll, of course, but a ragamuffin. I remember as a kid growing up, my mom would say, "You're not going to leave the house looking like a ragamuffin." I don't even know that that's in the dictionary or anywhere, but everybody knows kind of what that means. It meant that I was going to be looking disheveled. I looked like a mess. My hair was probably all messed up. I probably had something on my face. And my mom said, "You're not going out of the house like that." And I didn't care. I was going to play with my friends. I was going to be probably digging in the dirt, riding my BMX bike, something along those lines. And what did it matter what I looked like? I was going out to have fun. You see, what I didn't understand at that point in time is that I didn't care what I looked like, but my mom cared what I looked like. And it wasn't a matter of just what I looked like. It was a matter of the way I looked, the way I dressed, the way I spoke was a reflection of who she was. It was a reflection of the love and the care that she gave to me. I didn't put those two things together when I was that age, but now as a parent, I get it. I get it. And I see all of the time and attention that my wife gives our girls. And when she's gone and I bring the girls to church or out to the store and she comes and says, "Oh, it must have been a dad day." I just don't quite have the time and attention that she gives them. And I look at it in my own life and maybe how my own life reflects that in my spiritual walk with God. Today we're taking a look at 1 Thessalonians chapter 4. And we're going to dive into this passage and see how our lives are a mirror. It says this, "It's God's will that you should be sanctified, that you should avoid sexual immorality, that each of you should learn to control your own body in a way that is holy and honorable, not in passionate lust like the pagans who do not know God." And it goes on to say this, "For God did not call us to impure, but to live a holy life. Therefore, anyone who rejects this instruction does not reject a human being, but God, the very God who gives you his Holy Spirit." You see, there's this reality that the life I live is a reflection. It's a reflection, and that reflection of the mirror I am is a very good indicator of the direction that I want to go and who I'm following. You see, my life can be a reflection of culture. And in this particular passage, it's talking about sexual immorality. And we know culturally right now, basically, it's acceptable to do whatever you want to kind of sexually. I mean, there's people that identify as sexual positive, meaning that they can do whatever they want with whomever they want. There's no real rules or regulations to it. Well, we can reflect culture in that way. And it definitely tells me and tells you the direction that I want to go with my life and who I'm following. Or I can turn towards God and see this reflection of, am I reflecting his presence, his life, who he wants me to be? Who are you reflecting today? Is your life being an indicator of who God is in your life? Are we following after culture or are we following after Christ? You see, God's not trying to be a killjoy. He's not trying to eliminate all your fun. He's not trying to do that at all. He's simply saying, be holy, which means this. It doesn't mean be extra religious. It means be set apart. Set apart for something greater. God has called you to something greater, a greater purpose, a greater influence, a greater leadership role. But we can't do that if we're going to reflect the world rather than him. Today, as you go about your day, as you go about your walk, as you go about what you're going to say, about what you're going to joke about what you're going to click on online, I want to encourage you today, reflect who Jesus is. Reflect his love, reflect his forgiveness, reflect his grace. Let's show people by our actions of how great he is and why people should be attracted to him versus what the world has to offer. Have a great day, everybody.